Have you ever loved someone so deeply that when they leave, it feels like the whole world stops breathing? That was Adora's reality. Adora was born in Enugu, Nigeria, a quiet girl with a soft smile and big eyes that always seemed to look beyond the clouds. She grew up in a small house with rusted zinc roofs, surrounded by the smell of fufu, the sounds of roosters at dawn, and her mother's sweet singing at night. From a young age, Adora was different. While other girls braided each other's hair and played with dolls, Adora would sit under the big mango tree near her house, scribbling in a worn-out exercise book her father once used to write market lists. She wrote about everything: the way the sun peeked over the hills in the morning, the way her mother hummed old Igbo hymns while cooking, and the tiny blue butterflies that danced around her window. But the brightest part of Adora's world was Chike. They met at the university in Nsukka. Chike was the loud one. The guy was like a burst of sunlight on a rainy day. He was the type who greeted everyone, from the cleaner to the professor, with a joke. He made everyone laugh, even during exams. Adora was shy, always hiding behind books. One afternoon, as Adora sat under a mango tree writing in her old, torn notebook, Chike walked up. Are you writing love letters to the stars?" Adora, laughing softly, replied, Maybe the stars are the only ones who listen." Chike, sitting beside her, said, "Well, today, let me be your star." And from that moment, they became inseparable. They finished school, got married in a small ceremony filled with dancing, singing, and the smell of jollof rice in the air. Adora wore a borrowed lace gown, and Chike wore a suit 2 sizes too big, but they didn't care. The joy on their faces outshone everything else. They dreamed of having a house full of children. They moved into a small one-room apartment in town. They didn't have much: a wooden bed, a tiny gas cooker, and a leaky roof. But they had love. They would lie awake at night dreaming of traveling the world, of Adora publishing books, and Chike performing on big stages. They even talked about having 4 children and naming them after stars: Sirius, Vega, Altair,